seems to be 3 rules with professional pregnancy photos. The first one is the woman has to wear lingerie or be in the nude. Why? We don't need to know how it got in there. The second rule is that it has to be blown up enormously, framed and put in a very public place in the house. So when people come over, they're like, holy shit, that's a whole lot of you. And she's like, yes, I felt like a goddess. The third rule is that it has to go onto social media. So even if you don't want to see it, you're gonna bloody see it.
Would you please welcome Bron Lewis? Bron, that really tickled me. Why do you think that so many expectant mothers really love these kind of photo shoots?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know mostly because I looked dreadful when I was pregnant. I just put on heaps of weight and just sweat profusely. So when I was in the nude, I looked like a wet white leather couch. Yeah, I also hate the comments underneath because they are always on social media. You've seen them, haven't you, Sam?
I'm uncomfortable with you pointing at me in regards to all of this.
You've seen them, you know it. You love them. But there's always comments underneath, isn't there? And there was always one crook comment by a bloke with a staffy as a profile picture who's written something like, oh, yeah, you filled out nicely. Oh, and she's like, thanks, Uncle Kevin. No, thank you.
Bron, thank you for popping in. It's so good to see you. You haven't been here for a while. What's been going on? I'm not a great interviewer, but what's just been going on?
Look, I think that I'm being, there's sabotage, OK? Because last time I was here, it was the end of the Christmas school holidays. OK, I'm a mother of 3 kids. And then now, second time I've been here, it's the end of the winter school holidays. I feel like you just want me at my wit's end, OK? I feel like you do want me to have a mental breakdown on television, but I'm a professional. I'll wait for the car park.
Well, school is coming back, as you say, and that means the return of school-related admin. Getting out the door on time, lunches, I imagine that's your forte. How do you go with that?
Thank you so much for overestimating me. School lunches. No thanks, OK? School lunches. So the school holidays were long, weren't they? You guys don't know. You don't know anything. But school holidays were long. They were great to spend time with your kids, but not that great. And then and then when school goes back, you just remember that you have to do school lunches every single morning, don't you? Like it's so many. And in our day, school lunch boxes were so easy. It was just like your mum's worst bit of Tupperware that she didn't want anymore. The lid didn't click on properly. At some stage, there'd been spaghetti bolognese in it. Inside was just 2 bits of bread and a bit of Devon. You know, that's it. The good old days, you know. Now it's this thing called a bento box.
Oh, no.
You know it, don't you, Lee?
That's like a million little compartments. What do you put in it?
Thank you. A bento box, Georgie, is like, well, it's like a $75 bit of Tupperware that you have to get a sacred unicorn to engrave your kid's name on it. Inside is 9 separate compartments and not one of them's big enough for a sandwich.
And that sacred unicorn is like a tradie, just never available to do the engraving. But your youngest, Ari, isn't at school, right? Like, he's still at daycare.
He's still at daycare, so I don't have to pack his lunch.
Hell yeah.
It's the best. It's great. I mean, daycare, I love the daycare workers. Daycare educators are fantastic. Jessie, is your daughter at daycare?
Not yet.
Oh, it's beautiful. Someone else raises them. It's so good. I love it so much, and you don't have to pack their lunch. I love the educators so much, but I don't know if they love me.
Why? But you're so lovable, Bron.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you tell them? Look straight down the barrel and let Carol know that.
She's all right.
But my son had to do show and tell, which is wild to me because he can't really speak English. So he had to do show and tell, and he brought his favourite car in, and there was like all these comments, like they posted online, and the comments underneath, these pictures of him doing his show and tell was, Ari spoke very confidently, and he quoted, "My mum drives a blue car and she doesn't play with me." I know, which is a lie. I drive a red car.
Carol, she's all right.
Carol, it's okay. You can catch Bron in Brisbane and Melbourne over the coming weeks. The rest of you can see her on next week's episode of Have You Been Paying Attention? That's it for tonight. Thank you, Bron. Thank you.